President Trump has had his say over a CNN journalist accused of inappropriate behavior at a White House press conference. He defended a Twitter post that apparently shows reporter Jim Acosta pushing the arm of an intern as he tries to ask the president follow-up questions. Now, the US really is split over the issue, with some claiming the video has been doctored in order to justify banning Acosta from the White House. The video was posted by Trump's press secretary, Sarah Sanders, and it shows a close-up picture of events. CNN claims Acosta never touched the intern and called the whole incident a threat to democracy. Here's how the situation at the presser unfolded.
One of the statements that you made in the tail end of the campaign.
Here we go. Honestly, I think you should let me run the country. You run CNN.
All right.
And if you did it well, your ratings would be much better. That's enough.
I was going to ask one of the other folks.
That's enough.
Pardon me, ma'am. Mr. President.
That's enough.
Mr. President, the other folks.
That's enough.
Pardon me, ma'am.
You are a rude, terrible person.
Was this an inappropriate action, aggressive, or was it simply an accident? Well, the answer to that depends what side of the political spectrum that you're on. Liberals and defenders of CNN say that Acosta did nothing wrong.
Jim Acosta clearly never touched that White House intern. That's just a lie. And
what I saw was a battery, not by Jim Acosta, but by the young White House aide.
If you're going to use a fake video, use a fake video. They should go all the way. Do something like this.
It's a goddamn girl.
But conservatives are rounding in on Acosta, accusing him of being violent, practically shoving a woman who was just trying to do her job.
It just is, it crosses a line. You don't put your hands on a woman.
Jim Acosta is sort of wrestling this young White House intern.
The video was posted originally by Paul Joseph Watson, who is the editor-in-chief of the right-wing news outlet known as InfoWars. Now, Paul Joseph Watson defended himself and said that he simply zoomed in and that the quality of the video had gone down due to the re-uploading.
It isn't doctored, it isn't sped up, it isn't slowed down. All I did was zoom in. Look at it again. Is this an example of someone doctoring a clip to change its meaning? No. It's virtually identical. Is it 100% identical? No. Video compression is going to result in it looking marginally different.
So, where is the truth? Americans are probably reminded of the famous dress controversy. In the photograph, if one looked at it one way, it was black and blue, and another way, it was white and gold, depending on the eye of the beholder. Well, now we have a polarizing video clip. People look at it, they see the same seconds of visual recording, but interpret it completely differently. It seems that as the political crisis escalates, that Americans literally no longer see things eye to eye.
There's probably never been a better example of how the American public is divided. We're all looking at the same exact video, but we're seeing what we want to see. Democrats are looking at that video and seeing Jim Acosta absolutely not touching this intern. Republicans are looking at it and saying he touched her, he laid hands on her. And I don't really think that's how we should be looking at it. We should try to put our politics aside and just try to see what happened. This is a press corps that's very hungry. They don't get very many face-to-face chances to meet with the president as they did. So they're all competing with each other. The room is big. All their bosses want them to get a question in. So it's not surprising that there's a scrum here.